Hi, I just wanted to tell you about my day today. Today was one of the worst days I've had at my full-time job, simply because I was aggravated. I mean, why can't people just get along, do their job, let you do yours, and be done with it? Why does everybody have to have their say in what you do? If we all just worried about ourselves and tried to help each other, we might do better. I find myself wondering, what am I still doing here? Isn't there something better for me? Don't I know a lot of things that I can, show others or just do? And I find myself answering yes. But then the next question is, how? The job I do is not that hard, but the people I deal with is not that easy. I mean, my own team is fine to work with, but when you have to deal with outside people and other teams and nobody sees the same way you do and no one follows the same direction as you and everyone has their own plan and their own path and their own way of doing things, they become a lot of clashing. There isn't a lot of working together. And I need something different. I'm away from my family and my kids for 8 hours dealing with people who act like children who should know how to act like adults, and it's frustrating. I find myself playing songs that relate to the situation I'm in at the time and either fire me up or try to calm me down, but either way, it's just ridiculous. I blog part-time, and I'm finding that I'd like to do that full-time. The more and more I do it, the more and more I like it, and I like to share what I have to say. Maybe somebody else is thinking the same thing I'm thinking. Maybe you're tired of the job you have. Maybe you're sick of getting up before your kids and going to work and never seeing them and seeing them at night when you pick them up from school, and then you have like 2 hours. You're doing homework, trying to cook dinner, get them off to bed, and then get to watch one TV show maybe? Yeah, that stinks. That's a lot of fun, isn't it? Is that why they invented the TiVo and all that, so you could tape record everything because you don't have time in the 24-hour period to do things that you used to do? I don't know. I just sit here thinking about this, and today just got me fired up. So, my blogging it's relatively new. My writing is not. I love to write. I've always written. I write letters, I write things for the scrapbook. I just love to write. But I find that I'm writing blogs now. And the content varies. Sometimes it's inspirational. Sometimes it's things that aggravate me. It just varies. So I'd like to start doing this. I mean, I think that I'm a good writer. I like the pieces that I write. I put passion into what I do. And I'm thinking maybe this is my calling. Maybe this is what I should be doing. So this is the way I see it. I'm going to work as hard as I can to try to make this work for me. Because this is something I'm missing out on. My kids are turning 6 and 10 in this month, and I'm missing out on this. I want to be able to be home with them to see Christmas, to see them open their stuff on Christmas like other children, not the day before because I have to go to work. I want to be home for them when they need me. I want to not have to say, I have to go to bed because I have to go to work. I want to be able to get them ready and take them to school in the mornings and go to events at the school, mother's tea parties and honor roll breakfasts, and all of these things that I always miss. The only way I do things is I capture it in the scrapbook. Usually someone else goes and stands in my place, and then I get photos and I capture it and put it in the scrapbook. Is this you? Is this what you're going through? Do you have the same thoughts? Maybe you're tired of this job that you're stuck in. I mean, it's not that the job doesn't pay well, and it's not that I don't have benefits, because I do. It's just I need something that makes me feel my worth. I don't feel my worth, and I don't feel that I'm able to show what I can do as a person with the job that I'm in. My skills are not getting utilized. Excuse my hair if it looks a mess. I don't know. Today has been a rough day. I'm just telling you this off the cuff. sitting here just talking because right now I need someone to talk to and you're it. I don't know, maybe you can leave a comment with advice or what you think. Maybe you can tell me that you're in the same situation or that this is all, stupid, whatever. Whatever you want to say. But I can tell you that going to work every day, working an 8 to 5 job or whatever your job hours are, doesn't always make it the right job for you. When you have kids, things change. And maybe you need something different. Maybe you're looking for something different like I am. I even have my son doing vlogging because I think it helps him too. That helps them to learn how to write. It helps them to learn how to communicate, to be a better person, and care about causes and concerns and just be in the real world. The world that we don't always get to see. We don't see everybody, just the people in our niche. But there's a lot of other people out there. So if you're looking for something different, if you're in the same boat with me, if you feel like I feel or you can relate to what I'm saying, check out my page, fighttheforcesofevil.org. The name I did not come up with, however, the name I can totally relate to. And I feel like that's what I do each and every day, fight the forces of evil. I bring issues to light that I come across, things that happen at the school, things that inspire me, things that drive me, just stuff that I want to, get out there and connect with other people on. My name's Vicki Brown, and I am a blog writer for fighttheforcesofevil.org. And today, here's another issue that came up. My son gets this little note. He writes some new code. This is something he does with his friend. They write in a code and they each know what the letters mean, the letters and the numbers. I know you're seeing it and it looks like it says a bad word here, but it's actually backwards, so it says SSA. So I got a note from the school saying, hey, talk to your child because it looks like he's writing bad words. If they would have looked at it clearly, it's actually SSA. It could stand for anything. That could stand for Social Security Administration. It could be anything. In this sense, it's his code, and these little letters and numbers mean something to him and his friends.
It means that I was asking my friend Matthew because my birthday is on January the 18th. Are you coming to my birthday party? And we made up our own code.
So all of this, all they had to do was just ask my son what it meant instead of write me a note. Another thing that happens throughout the day with people miscommunicating and not helping each other out. And this is what I deal with. So if you're a parent like me going through all these things, hey, let's connect. Vicki Brown. What's your name?
Nicholas. Miranda.
Vicki Brown, Nicholas Brown, Miranda Brown. FightTheForcesOfEvil.org.
And our dad is at work. Yep.